Hello again, it's Lewis Morel, and finally, yeah, you get to see me for real life on DeviantArt, and on YouTube as well. Yeah, I wonder, all of you watchers wondered like, oh, what do you look like? I want to see what you really look like, or like that. You know, I was originally going to wait until I was 18 years old to do it, but then again, why wait? Besides, I'll forget anyway. So, yeah, I decided, you know what, I'm going to show myself, and get to know me better. There. As you may all know, I have ADHD and Asperger's, pretty much, right? And yeah, I probably told you that many times, various times, I'm sure. But that's not the question. Anywho, now let's get into the detail of DeviantArt. Okay, one, like, why did I join DeviantArt? Well, that's a good question. Well, when I saw DeviantArt, I was very into Sonic the Hedgehog franchise. And by that I meant that, like, when I played Sonic the Hedgehog video games, like I had on my Game Boy Advance SP, right? Well, that was the only thing I had back then. That was like in the 2000s. That was my generation of my childhood. And I had played Sonic Advance 1, 2, and 3. And that got me into Sonic the Hedgehog. And that's when I liked it and became a fan of it. And ever since then, I still like Sonic the Hedgehog. So, what does that have to do with DeviantArt? Oh, simple. When I found out about DeviantArt, I found out about an Australian artist named by Gen8. And she was very good in making computeristic and graphic design of Sonic the Hedgehog and fan characters. And so I was like, huh, that's actually kind of cool. So I did it. Not to mention she's very famous for making male furry doll maker, female furry doll maker, which is very popular. And if it wasn't for her, I would not have been on DeviantArt today. So yeah, I'd like to thank her. Thank you again. But really, then you're all, and I bet you're now wondering that, oh wait, you really don't post that much artwork of Sonic the Hedgehog or anything in general except for maps and all the history. That's true. That's very true. Well, the thing is though, I really don't have the capability at the moment of having a print. I have a printer, I have a scanner within the printer that my mom has. It's just that she doesn't know where the cable is for it yet, so she might either have to find it or go out and buy one. Which I'm pretty sure the cable for that thing is not that expensive. So, which hooks up to the wall. So yeah, that's why I don't do that much, except for posting maps and such. And even if I did, I would not even use Photoshop because I'm not used to that kind of stuff. It's just too complicated to get used to. I mean, the only thing I used to would be like Microsoft Paint or MyPaint. And I like MyPaint because it's free to download and it's easy to use, and it really makes me know what I'm doing when I know what I'm doing. Especially when it comes to art on a computer. That's what I like about MyPaint. You know what you're doing the moment you get onto it. And if you really want to save it, it will save it to your hard drive of your computer. To make life a lot easier. And I would recommend it if I were you. I mean, I've used Inkscape, I used Photoshop, but only in school though, because I'm too lazy to get the fucking money to buy it. And plus, I don't think it would be worth buying in the first place. And I've also heard of GIMP, which my cousin Kira has recommended once for me. But I used Inkscape before. Well, I don't like it. It's fucking crap in my opinion. I'm not used to it. It's just like not any sense to me. It's like a foreign language. I don't understand it. So I just regret downloading it. So anyway, so back to what I was saying. Yeah, I don't do much on DeviantArt. I mean, I do make alternate history. I do make maps. They might not be the best detailed maps that look realistically. I mean, I've seen maps that have coffee stains on them on DeviantArt, and I've seen some that actually make it with stamps and all that. Those are really good maps, and sometimes I wish I was like those kind of people, and I was able to do that. But then again, it takes more time to worth doing so, and sometimes I just am too lazy to do that. And since I'm 16 years old, that's pretty much an average build and normal for a teenage boy to be that lazy. So bear with me, my watchers. It will be like that. So if you ever feel like that, or if you want, for example, if you want me to do an alternate history series, I will be happy to do so. As long as it has nothing to do with ancient history, I'm totally fine with that. But keep in mind, it won't be coming out on my DeviantArt account soon as you think. It would either, sometimes it will take a month, sometimes it will take weeks. It basically goes by when I'm able or when I feel like doing it. So I might not do it, I may do it. It all depends. I mean, honestly, I could, if I would, do as many requests as all of you people would like. I would love to do that, but then again, when the school year comes around, which it is now, it's not like October and I'm in school again, right? It's a busy season during the school year, so I mean, I am on the computer a lot. I mean, I do my homework at school, so I don't do my homework at home because I finish it all in school anyway. So, basically, I'm usually on the computer, but since that's the case, that's because of all the school stuff I have to do. I'm trying to study and all that, and I can't really put that combined with my DeviantArt life. It's hard. I mean, on weekends maybe I will be up to it, but then again on weekends I'm always like, I want to sleep in, since I really don't like getting up early on weekdays to go to school, especially on Mondays, because everybody hates fucking Mondays. But anyway, so if I don't like do if I don't do a request after you tell me, I apologize. I apologize if I don't do it, or if I'm not up to it. I really do apologize. I mean, it's because of what's going on, and how I do stuff. I mean, I won't reject it or anything. I will try to do it as possible. If not, maybe not. But then again, just bear in mind that I will try. Just keep in mind, I will try. So yeah, I mean, to be honest, I really was coming here to become like more like Gen a Hedgehog, or Gen 8, as she's known by, the Austrian artist that got me onto DeviantArt, right? Well, the thing is that I wanted to become more like her, the way she does her art. Well, I'm not really like that at all. I keep doing alternate history, I keep doing maps, and I keep doing future history, I keep doing flags, I keep doing this, and I keep doing that, and I keep doing this, and that, and blah, blah, blah. So yeah, mostly I'm into flags currently, maps, future history, and alternate history. And to be honest, some of the alternate history are just some things I just get off the other internet. I mean, some I do make up, some I don't. It just all depends because I'm a lazy ass bum. But that's known for a teenage boy. You might think, are you a con artist? No, I'm not a con artist. If I was a con artist, I would have claimed it to be my work and just kept my mouth shut, saying it wouldn't been anyone else's or that I made it up. No, I'm not like that. I'm just a person who gives anyone credit all the time. Which means that if I do alternate history series, that's from like the alt history Wika, then I'll give whoever made that alternate history series credit for making it, and I will put it on DeviantArt version. That's how I am. Like, I'm not a con artist. I do not do anything or claim anything to be mine if it's someone else's. I don't do that, because I know it's illegal and that's something get banned on for DeviantArt. Keep in mind that another thing, I may not how should I put this way? Wait, another question I would like to answer would be, like, what's my things to do in my free time? Well, that's really kind of really embarrassing to say, to be honest, because all I do in my free time would be, well, when I was little I used to love to read, now I just simply don't read anymore. I read on my computer only instead. But honestly though, all I do in my free time is just play online games, and that's about it. Or DeviantArt, but mostly online games. One of the reasons why I'm not that active than I used to be on DeviantArt is because I play so many online games. So yeah, just remember, I'm really addicted to them. And no, I don't play World of Warcraft, Warhammer, Call of Duty, Grand Theft Auto, or I don't know, porn games. Like I have read. Actually, I do play some. But okay. So anyway, yeah, I don't play Grand Theft Auto. I don't play Warhammer. I don't play Call of Duty. Did I just say it? If not, let me know. And I just don't play online games that are popular, right? So I don't play World of Warcraft, I don't play Warhammer, I don't play Call of Duty. In fact, I don't even have an Xbox 360 or a PlayStation. I don't have any of that. I only have a DS Lite. I only have a Game Boy SP Advance that doesn't work anymore. Pretty much I don't play video games as much anymore as I used to when I was a child and preteen. Nowadays I play mostly online games now. I mean, if I had a console, I would have loved to have a PlayStation, but then again, it costs money. And they're expensive now. And I mean, I could get a job. Since I'm 16, I'm eligible to get a job, but then again, I'm really just too lazy to get a job. So yeah. So anyway, you get to see me on DeviantArt, what I look like in real life. I'm happy. So anyway, well, thanks for watching. Have a good one, my watchers. Oh, and see you soon. Bye.